career path and life have taken you. Our alumni have a history of living the university's mission to improve life. I know you are ready to do so as well. Keep asking the burning questions. Keep thinking and seeing things differently. Keep pushing for the change that our alumni are known for around the world. When I was young, my grandmother was a strong role model. She provided a solid foundation to think differently, speak freely, and taught me to persevere. When I graduated and began my career, women did not have an equal voice in many workplaces, and even worse, in society. And there is still work to be done to address gender inequality for both women and men. There were certain opportunities I was afforded and some I was not, simply because of my gender. Because of these circumstances, I saw things differently, and I asked myself differently. Because I was told I could not do something, I thought of ways to overcome those obstacles. I encourage you, when faced with the inevitable challenges ahead, to persevere. Think of ways you can affect change. If you're told why you can't do something, hit reset. Switch your inner dialogue to focus on why you can. You will be surprised that if you tell yourself why you can do something enough times, it may just happen. Perseverance alone won't make you successful, but it can help you to do things you may have once thought were impossible. Lastly, please continue to give of yourself. Continue to give of your time and of your talent. There's a reason why we're all here at the University of Guelph today, because we are change makers and we want to make a positive difference in the world. It's the Guelphiness in us that we can't quite put our fingers on and describe that make us unique. Your graduation today is evidence that you are capable of hard work, overcoming challenges, and accomplishing goals. Now that you have that freshly minted parchment, well, in a few minutes, I suppose, I hope you decide to continue the hard work that makes positive impact in whatever direction you choose to go, whatever cause it is that motivates you, and whatever you set your mind to. Ask for better, push for better, be better. We are proud of you, and undoubtedly, you will continue to make us proud. Remember, you are now, almost now, University of Guelph alumni. This will always be your home. You will always be welcome here. Congratulations, graduates. I wish you all the very best.
Good morning. My name is Glenn Vanderkraak. I am the interim dean of the College of Biological Science. Madam Chancellor, upon the recommendation of the Senate of the University of Guelph, I have the honor to present to you two recipients of the Medal of Merit. Our first medal recipient is Dr. Joseph Lamb. A microbiologist and faculty member at the University of Guelph since 1984, Dr. Joseph Lamb is a preeminent leader in understanding and treating microbial infections in humans. His studies have helped identify the potential new therapy targets for the bacterium Pseudomonas aeruginosa, the most important pathogen affecting people with cystic fibrosis. This microbe is a leading cause of hospital-acquired infections and is a priority target in efforts to overcome antibiotic resistance, a growing health threat. Among the first U of G researchers to receive funding from the forerunner agency to today's Canadian Institutes of Health Research, Dr. Lam has held a Tier 1 Canada Research Chair in cystic fibrosis and microbial glycobiology. An award-winning teacher, researcher, he has published more than 180 papers and book chapters and has trained and mentored numerous students and faculty members. Along with his research in the Department of Molecular and Cellular Biology, Dr. Lam has worked with the Canadian Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, contributions that helped lead to his receiving the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal in 2013. He was instrumental in developing and running the mass spectrometry facility, one of the critical suite of research instruments in the university's Advanced Analysis Center, which is used for research by faculty members across campus. Dr. Lam. Our second Medal of Merit recipient is Dr. Janet Wood. From leading microbial research to her commitment to human rights and social justice, Dr. Janet Wood has pursued a distinguished career since joining the university in 1977. She has gained international recognition for her studies of bacterial systems that enable microbes to adapt to environmental changes. Funded by agencies ranging from the Canadian Institutes of Health Research to the Kidney Foundation of Canada, her studies in the Department of Molecular and Cellular Biology have advanced understanding of infectious disease-causing bacteria. An award-winning teacher and mentor, Dr. Wood has served as an effective role model for numerous students. She has trained more than 40 graduate students and postdoctoral researchers and has authored numerous papers and book chapters in her field. Pursuing her passion for social justice and gender and equity issues, she became the university's founding employment equity officer. While upholding values of equity, diversity, and inclusion, she led university-wide efforts to develop policies and practices promoting equity in education and employment. A member of the U of G's Presidential Task Force on Accessibility, Dr. Wood co-authored an influential report used to establish the new U of G policies and to inform wider discussions across Ontario. For her outstanding contributions, she was recognized with the 2001 YMCA of Guelph Women of Distinction Award in Science, Technology, and Environment. Dr. Wood.
I am pleased to invite Charlotte Yates to give this convocation address. Dr. Yates. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Charlotte Yates. I'm Vice President Academic and the Provost of the University of Guelph. Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, members of the board, honorary fellows, and in particular Drs. Lamb and Dr. Wood, faculty of the university, friends and family of the graduands, and finally, last but not least, the graduands yourselves. You graduands are the reason we're all assembled here to celebrate your achievements. Each and every one of you is here today because of your determination, your intelligence, your commitment to learn, and your willingness to work hard to reach this day of graduation. And so thank you for sharing this day with me and giving me the privilege of offering you a short convocation address. The convocation address, when I was preparing for today, I had to look up what was a convocation address. And the concept of a convocation address is that I'm supposed to provide you with some words of wisdom or possibly some advice. And I looked back and thought, I have to date graduated 4 times from 4 different institutions. And I remember very little about who gave the convocation address at my graduations, and even less of the advice they gave me. I think I was either too exhausted from work, too anxious about what lay ahead, or too euphoric about having finally succeeded in my dreams to really hear what was going on at my graduation, other than just smiling and enjoying the moment. But I also know this is an important day for you, but also for the hundreds of guests, family, friends who've come to work to celebrate with you today. And so I want to take a few moments to talk to you about why education is so important and why it matters to you, to all of your family and friends, and I would argue to our country as a whole. But I'm going to start with a little comment on Thanksgiving. Today follows one of the most important, wonderful, I think, national holidays, Canadian Thanksgiving. Many of you, I assume, will have arrived here to attend this graduation after having spent a weekend with your family and friends, eating turkey and stuffing, pumpkin pie, and, if you come from my family, the dreaded Brussels sprout. For those of you who were new to Canada when you came to the University of Guelph, I hope you've had at least one opportunity to enjoy or possibly endure at least one Canadian Thanksgiving dinner. And of course, we know Thanksgiving is a holiday that is all about giving thanks for the bounty of the land, for the harvest of the food, and as well, I think it's a time to say thanks for the many wonders of our world and of our lives. It's a time for us to reflect on our great fortunes. Today, I have a feeling graduates are silently giving thanks that you passed all your exams, handed in your assignments, papers, and lab work, and most of all, you're giving thanks for reaching today's graduation. Throughout the year, I often reflect on how lucky and grateful I am and how grateful I am. I love my job. I work at an amazing university in a country which prides itself on public education, and we train more than 2 million students each year in the university and college system in Canada, a remarkable achievement. I feel gratitude for the wonderful forests and nature trails which I hike on almost every weekend. And I give thanks to the food that I cook, eat, and share with my very large family and friends. Some of the things that I give thanks for are the result of choices made by my parents. I am thankful that they decided to emigrate to Canada, and I'm deeply appreciative of the support they gave me over many years many degrees, to see me through those degrees, cheering me on the sidelines every time I succeeded, but also supporting me through my failures. Some of what I have to be thankful for today is the result of my own hard work and determination. Some of what things that I am thankful for are the result of the work of generations of people before me, before us. Generations of those people who worked hard to build the Canada in which we live and understood the value of education, and they built an amazing university and college system across the country. Some of these same people are with us today who endowed the University of Guelph with land and resources to build our own great university, of which you are the beneficiary. You are the beneficiaries of all of these investments, both current and past, in the education made by others, just as I was before you. Education is a precious commodity. We often think of jewels, diamonds, we think of lithium in this day and age as being precious. Yet education is a precious commodity if we look through history, over which wars have been fought and struggles over free speech have been waged. Many of you may remember the story of 15-year-old Malala Yousafzai, a Pakistani young woman who was an advocate for education for women and girls. At age 15, on her way home on a bus from writing a test with her friends, she was shot in the head, just because she was a girl going to school. There are many such struggles of those who wish to preserve the right to education and advance our knowledge. Malala struggles to recover from that wound and continue her advocacy for education. Another example I'm rather partial to, I'm a huge basketball fan, and the basketball player LeBron James has invested in the I Promise School in the United States to advance the education of low-income children. And of course, we in Canada have our own challenges that we confront in ending the legacy of residential schools. All of these are examples of struggles to make sure that education is valued and available to those who might otherwise not have those opportunities. And why do we struggle in support of education? Why have you struggled individually? Lots of days when I'm sure there were days when there was stress from tests or you didn't do quite as well as you wanted. Why do we? And it's because education improves life. It improves the outcome of millions of people around the world, including ourselves and our families. Education increases average incomes. It opens the door to new discoveries that save lives and improve life. It increases our ability to discern the truth when leaders speak. It empowers us to make good decisions. Education also bestows upon us a responsibility to use our education to support our communities, advance human health and well-being, and ultimately, in pursuit of the truth. You graduates have not just learned new information over the course of your degree, but you have learned what lies at the heart of scientific discovery, whether you studied the arts, veterinary medicine, or business. Each and every one of us is taught in a university to ask questions, how to seek the answers to those questions, how to unravel the mysteries of the world. At a time when the very foundation of scientific knowledge is questioned, and when half-truths seem to become commonplace, you graduates have a special responsibility, a responsibility to continue to ask questions, to continue to seek the answers to those questions, and to continue to value knowledge and scientific truth. And so today, we have a lot to thank in our own lives, but also those who came before us. Sitting with you today, or at least behind you, are your families, friends, and colleagues who over these years have invested in your education, whether financially or by lending moral and social support to you as you got through your degree. So I want to join with you in thanking those who are here today those who are in your hearts but may not have been able to join you today, and those who came before us in their role in getting you here today and building the University of Guelph. I hope in the years to come you will join me in helping other students of the future so they too can benefit from a university education, hopefully at the University of Guelph. Thank you and congratulations. And now, after you've forgotten everything that I've said, as you were waiting for this moment, graduates, will you please rise? Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University of Guelph, that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, I hereby accept you for admission to your various and several degrees with all the rights, privileges, and obligations appertaining thereto.
Will members of the graduating class please be seated?
Good morning. My name is Ben Bradshaw, and I have the honor to serve as the Assistant Vice President for Graduate Studies here at the University of Guelph. In a moment, we'll be calling forward graduands, starting with our doctoral students and our master's students. For many of those master's students and all of the doctoral students, the completion of the degree has required them to complete what we call original research. Original research requires that they develop and then answer a question to which an answer has not yet been fully articulated, not just here at the University of Guelph, not just in Canada, but globally. So that achievement is a significant one. And indeed, I wish I could cheer and clap for each and every graduate who comes forward, but I'm going to have to show some restraint, and I please ask that you too show restraint until you're directed to applaud. So, Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you these graduate student scholars that they may be admitted to their various graduate degrees.
Graduating with a degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Biological Science, Elizabeth Frances Yi Jin Johnston. Ian Robertson Lamb. Lucas David Lind. Sahar Merpuyan. Brent Saylor. Graduating with the degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, Kaswar Ali Jamil Al-Ameri. Jeffrey Thomas Daniel.
Jeffrey, congratulations. Great work. Have to get a photo together. Great work.
Ryan Dunlop.
Hi, Ryan. Congratulations.
Abdel Karim El Tagaz.
Congratulations. Very, very best.
Graduating with the degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences, Patricia Barata. Alexandra Chris. Samantha Danielle Creighton. Rachel Lynn Driscoll. Blair Marie Dubé.
Blair, congratulations. Great work.
Vishy Yanakumaran.
Vishy, congratulations. Very good.
Nicole Jeffrey.
Nicole, congratulations.
Ashley Grace McInnes. Accompanied by Jack Rachel Tomlinson. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates. Moving on to the magisteriate degrees, graduating from the College of Biological Science with the degree of Master of Bioinformatics. Muskan Agarwal. Aditya Nikhil Aliar. Angela Chen. Gurkamal Singh Deol. Abdul Ghaffar Jamali. Yuen Yu Phyllis Lam. Nikolaos Angelos Manesis. Akash Sidhu. Karuna Vijayakumar. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree of Master of Biotechnology. Correction, graduating from the College of Biological Science with the degree of Master of Biotechnology. Nadine Inizdina Abraham. Ashley Marie Burton. Sonia Andrea Campos. Megan Elizabeth Connor. Benjamin Frederick Philip Ferrier. Lauren Christine Jagas. Sajida Ali Noor. Luanis Villati. Graduating from the College of Biological Science with the degree of Master of Science. Danielle Alicia Bork. Jackie Chen. Alexandra Jessica Dolezal. Richard Fagbimigun. Shivam Gandhi. Kelsey Erin Hicks. Haider Rashid Khan. Amar Leila. Ariana Alexis Longley. Heather Lauren Petrick. Alexander John Rajna. Ritika Rajpal. Simone Smith. Nadia Humaira Subdar. Laura Ann Templehagen. Wilco Verwai. Paisley May Worthington. Hui Ling Yang. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all of our College of Biological Science Magisteriate graduates. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree of Master of Applied Science. Amin Azarkish. Rick Jan Hendrikus Basma. Mattia Bosnick. Tong Chu. Philip Frank DeBoer. Sandra Dussault. Andrew Robert Eaton. Patrick T. Egan. Mark Stephen Lipsky. Samantha Lynn Meltretter. Amir Nazim. Dhruv Pareshbhai Patel. Debella Tesfaye Tadeli. Vithersan Thangarasa. Pravina Thirunathan. Sandra Verban. Zhe Zhu. Josephine C. Yi. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree of Master of Engineering. Punus Abraham. Devin Allen Kuhn. Shrey Ashakumar Dave. Wenyu Han. Parth Bharatbhai Jivani. Lucas John Lesar Kumar. Jinjin Lee. Witawat Punjawat. Ashan Ali Salim. Yash Kumar Rakesh Kumar Shah. Milan Sharma. Ihsan Ullah. Chinmay Maheshbhai Vaghela. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree of Master of Science, Joseph Alfonso Cerrone. Jeffrey Eric de Vlugt. Sinthuja Jagatheswaran. Mitra Kaviani. Jason Stewart Kemp. Kasimobi Esther Madwa Bunachkuu. Erin Kathleen McGee. Michael Andrew Saley. Christopher Grant Wicks. Guyan Yang. Please join me in congratulating all of our College of Engineering and Physical Sciences Magisteriate graduates. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree of Master of Applied Nutrition, Maya Aluwalia. Chelsea Elizabeth Bott. Sydney Lynn Brennan. Alicia Marie Campbell. Bianca Felicity Anastasia Georgina Cordero. Cindy Dabrowska. Sasha S. David. Lauren Anitra Helena Hofstay. Katie Agnes Langen. Olivia Marie Maida. Kelsey Louise Sobkowicz. Nicole Bernadette Stedman. Marnie Catherine Elizabeth Van Esbrook. Melissa Mary Virch. Claire Elaine Wagner. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree of Master of Arts, Rita Abdel Baki. Sarah Lynn Boyle. Elizabeth Cherry. Catherine Grace Dunn. Catherine Gibbard. Rima Marie Hanna. Mohammed Hassan. Craig Mark Leonard. Alexandra Morawski Habelo Gisoza. Caitlin Nicole Mullally. Melissa Danielle Pike. Nuran Sakar. Ghazi Mahmudul Alam Tarek. Emily Isabel Weinberger. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree of Master of Science, Kwaku Poku Agiman. Nana Otu Baidu. Noah Bass. Monique Carvalho. Riley Easterbrook. Kelsey Gloria Jean Gunther. Kira Jewell. Melissa May Letourneau. Justin Michelle. Josie Anna Mielhausen. Kevin Christopher Roberts. Jessica Alejandra Sedin. Zora Sojudi. Emily Kristen Spencer Mueller. Catherine Ann Taylor. Kaylee Ann Trace. Yiran Wang. Cassidy Elizabeth Weidman. Please join me in congratulating all of our College of Social and Applied Human Sciences Magisteriate graduates.
The College of Biological Science. Founded in 1971, CBS is a globally recognized academic faculty with a mission to expand understanding of life. And this ranges from DNA to cells to complex ecosystems. The college conducts innovative and interdisciplinary research in a student-centered learning environment that encourages and promotes comprehensive understanding of systems that govern life. CBS currently houses 100 full-time faculty and 50 full-time staff and attains approximately $20 million in funding each year for basic and applied research. The college offers 13 undergraduate and 11 graduate degree programs across 3 departments and 1 institute. These are the Department of Human Health and Nutritional Sciences, Integrated Biology, and Molecular and Cellular Biology, and the Biodiversity Institute of Ontario. CBS is also home to the Center for Biodiversity Genomics, the Human Nutraceutical Research Unit, and the Natural Health Products Research Alliance. Nearly 4,500 undergraduate students, 400 graduate students, and many thousands of engaged alumni are members of the vibrant CBS community. On behalf of the college's faculty and staff, I would like to wish today's graduates a happy and healthy life in a safe and peaceful world. Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the Baccalaureate Scholars from the College of Biological Science.
Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors Program, Amar Muhammad Afaq. Jill Rebecca Beingessner with distinction. Mark Grant Bosco. Monica Brinkus. Anna Birdie. Charlotte C. Lu Chen with distinction. Amber Lynn Chettelberg. Kiera Marie Clark. Jeremy Noah Cohen with distinction. Emma Margaret Croto with distinction. Kanishk Dahia. Nicole DaCosta. Jacqueline Ashley Diamond with distinction. Guy Denari. Nicole Christina Divok. Suchandrima Datta with distinction. Jessica Taylor Fry. Holly Amanda Gallo. Adnan A. Gassan. Natalie Jill Anita Gibbons with distinction. Clifton Alberto Gordon. Brecken Gray with distinction. Sabrina Victoria Green. Sarah Grace Griffiths. Cicely Carolina Irwin. Vanessa Lee James. Awais Ahmad Khan. Serafina Lewis Henderson. Chen Ting Liang. Claudia Lutulmoski with distinction. Amanda Martins Dessa Schmuel with distinction. Noah Anthony Andrew Murray with distinction. Charzad Nasori. Gilbert D.N. Neem. Jalen Nerona. Kamal Omar with distinction. Megan Jessica O'Neill. Kelly Aaron Otsuki. Kelly Joyce Pearson. Reed Darrell Percival. Natalie Pooja Rana Singh. Ronaz Remtula with distinction. Maria Chiara Sculia. Hannah Mary Smith with distinction. Victoria Jacqueline Sousa. Andy Tang with distinction. Serena Ju Chai with distinction. Matthew Brian Van Camp with distinction. Emma Van Groningen. Nimrata Verk. Rachel Ann Wilkes with distinction. Graduating from the College of Biological Science with the degree Bachelor of Science General Program. Khalid Ahmed Al-Ajili. Melanie Felker with distinction. Ricardo Garcia. Michaela Catherine Helinga with distinction. Ji Hyun Kwan. Nicole Monster. Nicole Palermo with distinction. Emily Jillian Stennett. Lana Turchich Brandau with distinction. Jacqueline Teresa Van Bommel. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Environmental Sciences Honors Program. Gabrielle Charlotte Chu with distinction. Ethan Ronald Dykstra. Tamjid Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all of our College of Biological Science baccalaureate graduates.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mary Wells, and I am the Dean of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences. Founded in 1989, our college is dedicated to becoming a national leader in student teaching and learning and research in the fields of physical sciences, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Our overarching mission is to develop talent as well as create and disseminate new knowledge and technologies that improve life. The college is made up of 140 faculty members and 90 staff members, divided amongst our 5 academic units, which include our schools of engineering and computer science, and the departments of physics, chemistry, and mathematics and statistics. I would like to thank you for choosing to complete your studies in our college and allowing us to be part of your life as you grew up into adulthood. In the coming years, I would ask that you not forget your college, former professors, and fellow and future Griffins. I encourage you to stay in touch with us and keep us updated on the many achievements you will experience in your careers and your personal lives. We will always take great pride in your accomplishments and look forward to seeing you fulfill your own aspirations. On behalf of the college's faculty and staff, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates and wish you the best for the future. May the force be with you. Madam Chancellor and Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the Baccalaureate Scholars from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences.
Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Arts, General Program, Ankita Shenoy Kizatil. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Computing, Honors Program, Roxanne Xerxes Liu. Brandon Dean Way. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Computing, General Program, Anugesh Balasubramaniam. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Kurt Glenn Villalino de Leon. Michael Joseph Herbert. John Michael Murphy. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Science, Honors Program, Tiana Priscilla Cantave. Joseph D'Amico. Matthew Connor Dutcher. Benjamin Roger Kelso. Rema Khan. Corey Brianne Kilgar. Rachel Langridge. Marla Dorothy Stanton. Evan Yifan Zhu. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Science, General Program, Sarah Jennifer Fallis, with distinction. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all of our College of Engineering and Physical Sciences baccalaureate graduates.
Good morning. I'm Gwen Chapman, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the Dean of the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. Our college has a very proud history dating back to the Macdonald Institute, one of the 3 founding colleges of the University of Guelph. For well over 100 years, we've maintained a focus on understanding and addressing the complex issues of facing individuals, families, communities in our world through our focus on learner-centered teaching, problem-focused research, and authentic engagement with people and communities. We're now the largest college at the university with almost 5,000 students. We offer a variety of degrees within the Bachelor of Arts. At the undergraduate level, we have majors in anthropology, criminal justice and public policy, environmental governance, geography, international development, political science, psychology, and sociology. We also offer the Bachelor of Applied Science with majors in applied human nutrition, child, youth, and family, and adult development. And within the Bachelor of Science, we have majors in psychology, environmental geosciences, and geomatics. I would like to offer our congratulations on behalf of the college to all of our graduates today. It has been a privilege to have you as part of our family for the last number of years, and we look forward to continuing the relationship with you as graduates, and we wish you all the best as you continue on your life journey. Madam Chancellor and President Vaccarino, I have the honor to present to you the Baccalaureate Scholars from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences, that they may be admitted to their various degrees.
Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science, Honors Program, Amin Aliyarzadeh, with distinction. Paul Joseph Hannigan, with distinction. Sophie Carol Ann Hardcastle. Julia Taylor Harrington. Michelle Lynn Hesmer. Jasmine Kaur Kang. Abigail Sarah Porter, with distinction. Samantha Marie Scott, with distinction. Grace Tien, with distinction. Emma Lee Williams. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program, Megan Nicole Alberts. Sabrina Alexis Bagu. Danielle Browson, with distinction. Sarah Alejandra Briones Clark. Erica Rachel Carmount. Samantha Erin Casey, with distinction. Marissa Amy Deschamps. Emma Maria Matilda DeWitt. Andrew Richard Douglas. Nayera Ahmed El Bakari. Nicole Alexandra Evans, with distinction. Lindsay Haley Jean Fletcher. Joshua Frade. Brenna Lynn Friesen, with distinction. Sarah Gucciardi. Hillary Jane Hager with distinction. Kendra Hughes. Kaylin Molly Johnston. Savannah Grace Stronach Lashbrook. Caitlin Elizabeth Laviolette. Vanessa Jane Lytle with distinction. Daniel James Richard Noakes. Livio Armando Oren. Christina Pagliaro. Marisa Lauren Pasut with distinction. Sheila Fan. Eamon Rifai. Jamie Rocket. Jessica Rodriguez. Sydney Savidra. Danita Shamana. Anab Siraj. Cameron Martin Sparks. James Thomas Stalteri. Patricia Drew Staniforth. Timon Taylor with distinction. Ashley Tennis with distinction. Kevin Bradley Andrade Toste with distinction. Andrea Marie Tyler with distinction. Jesse Robert Van Paris. Jacqueline Elizabeth Walker. Jaden Wolasachuk. Danielle Elizabeth Wood. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Arts, General Program. Ali Isa Al-Radeda. Raquel Archie. Diana Jessica Barrett. Jessica Maria Boaventura. Gina Marie Broad. Rachel Marie Brunsma. Nicholas Gabriel Cimini. Bronwyn Ann Clark. Victoria DeMello. Kyler Daniel Fairbanks Pettit. Nicholas James Finoro. Neil Zeph Fraser Blackett. Elizabeth Leonora Gale Sloot. Lauren Nicole Hayes. Ryan David Hull. Blair Elizabeth Hunt. Andrew Muwezi Kasheja. Lane Kennedy. Annie Coe. Sukhdeep Singh Cooner. Leanna Elena Laraka. Kai Lin. Jill M. Lowndes. Olivia Jean McAlpine. Paige Mounier. Dakota Moore. Oluwanufemi Wisdom Olagunju. Alyssa Marie Pionides. Taryn Elaine Petzold. Alicia Starr Pachesny. Dakota Pitts. Christopher Andrew Sorley. Sarah Marie Stewart. Samantha Carol Todd. Jake Turk. Letitia Uamahoro. Just Mario? Mario van der Westhuizen. McLean Adrian Wakefield. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors Program, Juliana Alemo. Noor Salim. Alex John Scott. Please join me in congratulating our baccalaureate graduates from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. And as promised, I said there would be a moment for truly thunderous applause. This is that moment.
Madam Chancellor, I would ask you to confer the various and several degrees on the graduates listed in the program, but unable to be present at this ceremony.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, I confer the various and several degrees in absentia on the graduates not present.
Well, graduates, you did it. Congratulations. Well done. Well, let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the Griffin alumni family. And this, as you can imagine, is a growing family, joined today by some 650 new graduates. University of Guelph alumni now number more than 170,000 graduates around the world. And as you can imagine and appreciate, we're all incredibly proud of all your accomplishments here at the University of Guelph, and really look forward to seeing how the foundations that you've developed here as a student will continue to support you in the months and years ahead. Now, following this ceremony, the deans will be hosting a reception for all the graduates and their guests in the field house. That reception, of course, is a way to cap this ceremony. So in one way, it's an ending of sorts. But in another, and I'd suggest perhaps even more important way, it's also a beginning. It's the first ever alumni reception for you as new graduates. So even as one journey ends, of course, another begins. Now, the University of Guelph is the place where you took important and foundational steps along your own lifelong journey. A place where those steps perhaps got you thinking about how you will make a difference, how you will improve life for yourselves and for others. The university has helped to prepare and to fashion you for life and to help shape your own identity, your own sense of yourself and your connection with that broader world. Now, at this point, you're at a very important and meaningful juncture. And I encourage you actually all to take a moment right now, just a moment to slow down for a split second to savor what it feels like to be at this juncture. Your journey may take you down many roads, and it won't be a linear journey. In fact, not only it won't be a linear journey, it won't be a one-way journey. You leave here today, but part of you remains here. You'll find yourselves back on campus from time to time, perhaps for a reunion or for a get-together, a gathering of some sort. And each time you return will be an opportunity to recalibrate, to check in with your classmates, to share life stories as your own journeys unfold, and to remember what this particular turning point felt like. It'll be an opportunity to reconnect, to reflect, to recharge, and even to reharness some of that enthusiasm and anticipation eagerness, and I'd suggest even some of that nervous energy that you may be feeling right now. These reunions and this coming together, they're great opportunities to maintain that sense of connectiveness with your own academic social roots here at the university, and also remind you of this important juncture as your own story unfolds. So remember to come back, or at least to keep in touch, even if only to check in on that part of yourself that will always remain here. The moments you experienced here will always be a part of you. And our faculty have, and also the broader families have with this university. So. And now the final word comes from our Chancellor.
Convocation is dismissed.